Good day, you bunch of absolute legends. Before today's video, I would like to pay tribute to Tom Lehrer, who I really enjoy his parody, The Christmas Carol, and today I found out that he passed away this year. Before he died, he put all of his songs into the public domain, and since the Christmas season is upon us, I would like to sing a rendition of his song, The Christmas Carol, as a tribute to him. Christmas time is here, by golly, disapproval would be folly. Deck the halls with hunks of holly, fill the cup and don't say when. Kill the turkeys, ducks, and chickens, mix the punch, drag out the dickens. Even though the prospect sickens, brother, here we go again. On Christmas Day you can't get sore, your fellow man you must adore. There's time to rob him all the more, the other 364. Relations sparing no expense'll send some useless old utensil, or a matching pen and pencil, just the thing I need, how nice. It doesn't matter how sincere it is, nor how heartfelt the spirit, sentiment will not endear it, what's important is the price. Hark, the Herald Tribune sings, advertising wondrous things. God rest ye merry merchants, may ye make the Yuletide pay. Angels we have heard on high tell us to go out and buy. So let the raucous sleigh bells jingle, hear our dear old friend Kris Kringle driving his reindeer across the sky. Don't stand underneath while they fly by. Good day, you bunch of absolute legends, and welcome back to Team Ion Presents The Dariad. This is actually take 2 of this episode, because I tried using the chat... Sorry, not the chat, but the AI influence mod, and it managed to break this... It managed to cause... I tried using it with Regea here to hail her as Empress and whatnot, and have a conversation with her, but for some reason it caused my character to attack hers, so yeah, that's not going to work. I have since switched the AI chat mod to the actual mod called Chat AI. I've done videos on it. We're going to be using that one from now on. Anyway, I'm just going to repeat what I did in the first take, which was to marry Regea's daughter. So, Dareios wishes to Yep. It gave us the exact amount required, the amount of money required as a dowry to pay, to marry her is the same as it was in the previous. Yes, Darios, he wants to have a wife and children and extend his name, and he's a senator now, and he can serve as a magistrate, which is another way of saying he can serve as a governor of a castle or town, but yes, he needs to have a wife, and who better to marry than the daughter of the Empress? A priest, possibly of Hades, who knows? Wouldn't that be awkward if she was a Christian and Dareios was a... well, he is a pagan, so... Although, interestingly enough, on the left you see the banner of the 13th Legion, but this kind of looks like a purple and red version of the St. Andrew's Cross, which is the flag of Scotland, so for all we know, Ira's character, Ira, could be Christian, but I don't think the game is going to go that far. Anyway. Alright. I'm not going to risk causing a problem, so I'm just going to go. Oh yeah, that's just going to replay the scene. Okay, good. So we are a senator now, we are a vassal. We could take lands and get people to govern them for us. So, let's see, how many troops do we have? 118 out of 126, nice. We'll do some promoting. I'll be back, I just have to go do something. I'm back, and yeah, let's see. Oh, we absolutely need to get some companions. I somehow doubt that there will be any here because we've already been there. But we'll try to get as many companions as we can. I do believe there is a mod here where if one of your soldiers does really well in battle, you can promote them. Aid Corps. relocation. Probably should have recruited some troops while we were there, but oh well. 123. Well, it looks like this war with the Gallia is about to end, because they have a lot of war exhaustion. But let's see if I can possibly make peace with the... Sure, yeah, absolutely. We have made peace with Scythia. I don't think any of us, either side, was actually doing any fighting, so... Oh well. Let's join this attack on Massalia, because, you know, they might give it to us as to govern. Yeah, that's not relevant to us. My brothers in arms, I've come to assist in the fighting. This is going to be a cakewalk. Oh, actually, I said that last time, and my character got knocked out, so I'm going to fight carefully. Actually, I watched Koifish. Koifish, who is an excellent YouTuber and far more entertaining than I could ever hope to be, do a thing on Bannerlord recently, and where he went from, well, started with nothing. He didn't use any multiplier mods like I'm using, and ended up becoming Lord of a town. But he did it without pledging allegiance to anyone, so presumably if he declared himself a king, he would have been, everyone and their dog would have waged war on him. But you know, he just makes it look effortless. Oh, that tower got destroyed. I don't think my character is so good that they'll be able to throw a pilum that high, but maybe if I get close enough. Nice. I stand corrected, I was able to do it. I will be governor of Massalia. I'll probably have to have a chat if chat AI works with Regea and ask her if I can have the title of pro praetor. I don't know whether Rome still used praetors and pro-praetors, because the Senate was pretty much irrelevant at this time in history. It says 323 on the it says 323 on the main map, or the main HUD, but I think this is meant to be like 233 or 234 AD. But then this is obviously not the real Rome. And there will be a lot of people here who shouldn't be, but oh well. Right. I will get the grass crown. No. The grass crown is... The Romans did have prizes for people who would be the first over the battlements, or the first to inflict a kill on an enemy. The grass crown was only given to someone who saved the entire legion. Somehow I doubt I'll be doing that. Get them, brothers! The problem is, they have scutums, and we have scutums, so... So it means there's a lot of sword on shield action. If only these people were barbarians. Mind you, barbarians might use shields as well. Kick them in the groin, that'll do the trick. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had the dismemberment mod on. There are some mods you can have which turns friendly fire on, in the sense that you can hurt your own troops, but I don't have one of those. Is it just me, or does that kind of sound a little bit like Russell Crowe? Which would be really quite interesting considering the movie Gladiator, but eh. The thing about gladiators, even though they're in the movie Gladiator, and I suppose Gladiator 2, they're seen as being big, famous, prized people. Everyone had their favorite gladiator, but gladiators were on the lowest rung of society in Rome. And Commodus, the actual Roman emperor, he spent a few years, well, I don't know how long, maybe years, but he did participate in gladiator fights, which was scandalous because the office of Roman emperor is a very dignified office, and for someone who holds that office to be participating in a game associated with the lowest rungs of society would be akin to a dignified president of a prestigious country being found in a drug den or something. That is how Mike Duncan of the History of Rome podcast described it. With many cuts, though a small axe did hew down the hardest timbered oak. I'm not sure who said that, but it's a quote on the splash screen of Medieval 2 Total War. Well, since I participated in the battle, I wonder if they will give me Massalia. They might. I think Massalia is where it's definitely where Marseille is now in France. In fact, that was actually really quite dumb because it's in the name, so yeah. You know, maybe when my character dies, for the next character I'll have them wield maybe a big two-handed axe or something. Because I intend to play this game until either the entire map is conquered or my dynasty dies out. Which reminds me, I need to get Ira into my party so that we can make a child together. Obviously there are no cutscenes for that. This isn't that kind of show. But they need to, I believe your wife or if your character is female, your husband needs to be in the party for it to work. There are modifiers in Bannerlord Cheats Reloaded where you can improve the chance of a pregnancy or whatnot, but I haven't adjusted those. Yeah, run. Well done, boys. Sure, I'll run with you. Someone is texting me, but I have no idea why. Also, I would like to say a big shout out to it seems to be my #1 superfan, his username is Yonder, and I've decided I'm going to name my character's first son after him, and if I ever get around to doing that Tides of War Let's Play, I'm going to use the same name for that character. Can't believe it took me that long to notice that these Gallic troops were here. Let's have a mighty cheer. That really wasn't what I was expecting, but yeah. Battle's not over yet. There's one person who's probably in a corner somewhere. Is he just gonna keep doing that animation forever? Huh. There's probably one person. Probably one person stuck on a corner somewhere, unable to be hit. There are mods where if this happens, the battle will end, but I don't have one of those, clearly. If necessary, what I normally do in this situation is if I can't get to them and my troops can't get to them, I just load up the cheat menu and knock out the last troop using cheats, because this is ridiculous. However, it seems like they are swinging their swords, but okay. Yeah, they did it. Good job. Well done, boys. Here, now we'll have another mighty cheer. I usually base my work rate by how much loot I get, and we were at 48%, so I guess we did half the work. You're welcome, Legatus. I will take some troops. Not the Barbary. Yeah, we could use some horsemen, so... I tend to favor bows and whatnot. I'll keep 3. Yeah, let's take some prisoners as well. All the prisoners, I guess. Take all the loot. Massalia is taken. Election has started. Let us hope that I get to be in that election. Or that I get elected is what I meant to say. Okay. Hit hard. And we want to be quick. Okay. Definitely need to find companions, because this one man recruiting staff just isn't worth it. Recruiting staff? And also worth it? What I mean is, it's not... This one-man staff isn't cutting it. So, that being said, I think I'm going to go down around to every... Actually, I've just had a brainwave. It depends on whether or not we, No, we have to have actually met these people. Okay. We could send... If we have met these people, we could actually, send them a messenger, but we don't. And in fact, sometimes some versions of the game you don't actually need to know them at all. You can automatically send them a messenger. Yep, they're doomed. We're gonna leave them. Oh, vote for the new owner of Massalia. Please, please, please be me. Yes! I don't even need to vote. I'm gonna win. Dareios is now a proprietor, or at least he wants to be. Nice. A nice, noble city like Massalia. Right. Thank the gods. Okay, no, I don't want to go to the arena. I meant to go to the tavern, and there's no one here. Of course there isn't anyone here. But we will, start selling off our goods. Yeah, in fact, we will trade our toga for an a senator's expensive toga, because we are a senator now. I'll keep the toga. Might be worth it. Okay, I am... I do have, a mod that allows you to, sort of, allows you better access to, aren't we moving? Oh. You can, if you can hear my, dog in the background, that, here's what I mean. Improved garrisons. Normally it would give you a tutorial, but I kind of did that in my mini, little test run. Okay, so I think I may have done this in the few videos of Ardavan, yes, Daniel, that I did, but we'll go over this. It gives you an overview of the settlement's condition, how much value you're earning from it, the amount of food and whatnot. Recruitment. We want to recruit from region, which I believe means that your villages will send troops to the garrison. Create a new recruiter. No, this comes from our garrison. No, we don't want to be sending a recruiter. We want them to come to us. Okay, yes. Okay, training. Improved garrison training. It does the training for it. Upgrade to 5. Let's that should be good. Guards. This. Yep, again from our garrison. This would they would. What would happen is if we did a guard party, they would go around, attack bandits, deal with issues and whatnot. The garrison is here. Oh, we can transfer troops into the. No, we can't. We can transfer garrisons between settlements. Is what this is. We can't transfer them from here and now. Oh well, and we can do the management from here. They don't like us. Okay. What have the Romans ever done for us? Aqueduct. I just want to constantly be building. In fact, you know what? The current project is now the fairgrounds, because that will get us loyalty. I know this seems really weird. That's not what I meant to do at all. But what I want to do is do the get the fairgrounds up to maximum. And that way we'll have a lot of more loyalty and we're less likely to rebel. And then we'll start building everything else. So it will require me to actually visit my settlements. Okay. Oh, we're at peace with Gaul, so... Or Gallia, I guess. Nice, so I don't have to worry about getting attacked. Cool. Okay, I'm just going to go to as many towns as possible and try and find recruits. I don't care what nationality they're from, or ethnicity, heritage, whatever you want to call it. Just as long as they have warm bodies, that's fine. Nice. And what are your and you know, since we have the
God, wine here tastes like piss. Right, so who?
not what I meant to do. Yeah. Since we do have an accelerated training, even for my companions as well, it does mean that it's much of a muchness whether they have the skills we need. We just need bodies. Congratulations, you're our new scout. And oh, yes, I did want to get Ira here. She can also serve as a as you can see, his skill is improving quite a lot. This does feel really cheap, but this is my Let's Play. And I'm not going to bring it up too much because... yeah, it's my Let's Play. Oh yeah, I already sold the goods I needed, so... Ooh, a barbarian. Oh well, congratulations, you're our new surgeon.
Yours is not a facing.
Except... my friend... I'm going to be an absolute tyrant and demand you change your name if I can. I can't do it from here, but I believe I can do it from... I can do it from here, nice. Your new name is... Okay, fine, I won't be that guy. Fine. Tempting, but no. In fact, you know what? Ira will be our new medical officer, and you are our new engineer. And apart from the fact that I have a little bit more experience in it because I've been here longer, it actually seems like they have the right things. Okay. Thankfully, we can just do this, and it'll auto-select the weapons and armor for him. Nice. Cool. That's easy. Yep. Okay, everyone's done. Although since we're in Spain or Iberia, Spain has declared war on Gaul. Don't care. Well, I think that'll do it. We're a governor now. We have companions. We will recruit more companions just in case we need them. Oh, sorry, I was going to... No, you've got no actual relevant skills, but I don't care. Wow, that's expensive. And we'll just go, we'll go to Aleppo. We'll get 2 extra companions if possible, because we can have up to 12. And we're making a decent bit of money just from well, probably 4,000 or whatever from... Okay, sorry, the trickle of gold, trait, and also my settlement. No one here. But we will give a standard to... Ira already has a standard. Congratulations, Roman. I suppose I could be doing some trading, but I think I'll do that in the next episode. Right now, I'm going to go to Massalia, and that'll be it. Oh, you're not moving. Okay, that would explain a lot. Dude, you're not moving. This is the opposite of chasing. Aha! There we go. We have a child on the way now. Unless there's a miscarriage. But yeah, this is why we brought her into the party. So we've done everything we need to do today. Rome has declared war on Spain. Oh Lovely. Wait. Oh, we're voting on it. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we are stronger than them, so okay. I pretty much abstained from all votes anyway because I like to keep my influence, but yeah. In fact, you know what? I am going to... No, actually... Oh, this.
Halt there.
Oh,
Right.
great.
So we can parley a bit, but try anything tricky, my boys will cut you down.
Alright. We're gonna have to fight these people. Let's see... You know what? I can make that back so easily, so yeah. I'm going to be cowardly and... do that, but only because I'm going to sign up with this person's army and we're probably going to go and defeat them anyway. So, Itaria, I'm here. We can't join armies within the duration of safe... What do you mean? Okay, fine. I will buy... In fact, I'll buy some stuff from Lugdunum and sell it in Massalia, and there we go. To get back what I had to pay for the safe passage. And that'll be the end of the video, and that's decided. I already explained it. Oh well, at least I can, do things now. Do things now? At least I'm here in my town, so I can add to the, Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize I was spending... Oh, they don't have that much to spend, Sorry, I'm getting very frustrated. Probably my autism. No, they don't have that much money to buy with. Okay, I'll go to multiple places then. Ooh, the Rebels clan was destroyed. Ooh, boo-hoo. Womp womp, as my brother would say. Damn, we have made back the money we... Made back the money that we spent getting safe passage. And now that we have our recruits, we can fully equip. Go to Massalia. And even though I've said that'll be the end of the game for, you know, a good 2 or 3 times, this genuinely will be the end of this level. So, not level, but this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Darius for Team Iron Presents, and no matter where you are in the world, have a good day. Ugh.